Music superstar Taylor Swift brought Christmas spirit to Arrowhead Stadium during boyfriend Travis Kelce's game against the Raiders. From the VIP room, Swift not only received attention for her celebratory actions by ringing the bell, but the super singer also showed herself to have a warm heart after her team's loss. After the Chiefs' loss, the pop star was seen comforting Brittany Mahomes, who gained widespread attention after the video went viral on social media. The emotional moments that followed made even tough people like Patrick Mahomes or Travis Kelce speak up. Yesterday, Chiefs No. 1 QB Patrick Mahomes gave praise and thanks to the music superstar for comforting his wife and children at Gayha Field. Now, the star's boyfriend Travis Kelce has also reacted to the touching moment. Tears on my Chiefs shirt. It cannot be said that it was a heartbreaking moment for the fans. But it also shows how warm a person Taylor Swift is, although during the game, Kelce was extremely hot-tempered as he crushed his helmet. But before Swift's touching performance, he himself seemed to feel the warmth from his star girlfriend. And while the media expected harsh situations with Kelce's opponents, they did not. It all stopped immediately after that. Swift's warmth was also captured after Kansas City star photographer Nick Wagner caught the two after the game, walking hand in hand at Arrowhead Stadium with their heads bowed. Sharing a first look. Teased the photo via his Instagram story on Monday, December 25th, the A-list pair looked more festive than ever in the snap, with the 34-year-old Kansas City native wearing the same outfit he wore when introducing Santa in the previous game, just without the Santa hat Noel. For her part, Swift wore a green and navy plaid dress that she paired with a bright red, fishnet shirt and a Sherpa-trimmed bomber jacket that she was spotted wearing in New City, York a few days earlier. "I spent Christmas waiting for these two lovebirds," the photographer captioned. Wagner wasn't the only one waiting, as fans could barely stand still waiting for Swift and Kelce's parents to finally get together, which they did. A Christmas miracle. The pop superstar, 34, brought her father, Scott, mother, Andrea, and brother, Austin, who was dressed as Santa Claus, to the Christmas Day game. All four members of the Swift family were spotted arriving at Arrowhead Stadium and watching the game from the same private room as the NFL star's father, Ed Kelce. Although Taylor Swift's The Era Tour has been postponed until next year, the music superstar is still dominating the world's music charts during this holiday season. CBS analyst and former star quarterback Tony Romo referred to pop star Taylor Swift as the wife of Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce during the Chiefs' Christmas Day game on Monday, marking the second time Romo has made the mistake, drawing mockery from Swift fans as the newly minted billionaire singer continues to take the NFL by storm. When describing Kelce's 900th career reception, and after the cameras cut to Swift cheering on Kelce, Romo said, "And his wife loves it. I mean, girlfriend," either catching himself in the middle of a mistake, or making a tongue-in-cheek callback to a similar error by Romo that led to social media flack 2 weeks ago. After Romo's mistake during Monday's game, play-by-play announcer Jim Nantz laughed and told Romo, "You've been down that road with that before." Romo first referred to Swift as Kelce's wife during the Chiefs vs. Buffalo Bills game on December 10, saying, "As you see Kelce's wife, Taylor Swift, in the audience, that I'm sorry, girlfriend," when commenting on a Kelce catch. Swifties online were quick to comment on Romo's mistake both on December 10 and Christmas, with one tweeting Monday afternoon that Romo must be manifesting something because of the second slip-up, and another posting that if he makes the mistake again, he'll have to deal with the Swifties and we can't save him after that. 7. That's how many Chiefs games the Eras Tour superstar has been to since she began dating Kelce earlier this year. Viewership data on Monday's Chiefs game. Swift also attended the game with her parents and brother in tow, and her attendance at past Chiefs games have led to an increase in viewership. The Chiefs vs. Las Vegas Raiders game on CBS is one of 3 NFL games on Monday, only the second tripleheader the league has ever played on Christmas, joining the New York Giants vs. Philadelphia Eagles on Fox and the Baltimore Ravens vs. San Francisco 49ers on ABC and ESPN. $1.1 billion. That's how much we estimate Swift is worth. She was number 34 on Forbes' list of America's self-made women in 2023, and number 5 on Forbes' list of power women. Kelce and Swift have been dating for months, and she attended her first Kansas City Chiefs games on September 24. Since then, Swift fans have appeared to boost ticket sales. StubHub saw a 175% increase in demand for tickets to the October 1 game as fans speculated Swift would attend, and jersey sales for Kelce, which increased 400% after the September appearance, according to the NFL. Swift and Kelce have both addressed the relationship and its impact on the NFL since it went public. With the pop star telling Time magazine she goes to the games to support Travis, adding she doesn't care if she's shown on screen too much and pissing off a few dads, Brads, and Chads. Kelce has spoken highly of Swift and praised the support she is getting from many NFL fans, saying on a recent episode of his podcast that you don't see an entire home team fan base go insane for somebody wearing the opposite team's colors the way Gillette Stadium did when Swift was there supporting him against the home team New England Patriots. Taylor Swift dominates the ARIA charts for 8 weeks in a row with the re-release of her iconic album, 1989. 1989, Taylor's version, has remained at number 1 on the ARIA albums chart for the 8th consecutive week. This album is currently the longest-running number 1 album as of 2023. The album, 1989, Taylor's version, also topped the Billboard 200 chart in the US in November. The 21-track album 1989, Taylor's version, was released on November 3, 9 years to the day since the original album debuted in 2014. The re-recording debuted at number 1 on the official album chart with 184,000 chart units, more than double the 1989 original's opening week sales of 90,000 units, according to official charts company statistics. The re-recorded album includes the songs Is It Over Now, Now That We Don't Talk, Slut, Welcome to New York, Blank Space, Sweeter Than Fiction, This Love. Album, 1989, Taylor's version, opens debut with 1.653 million copies sold, becoming the biggest debut of her career in the United States. The singer-songwriter has been releasing reissues of her earlier work after she lost master recording control of her first 6 albums when she left record label Big Machine in 2019. Sparking controversy. A fierce and public dispute with the label's owner, Scooter Braun. Braun sold the master recordings of Taylor Swift's album to a private equity firm in a deal said to be worth more than $300 million. Recently, Taylor Swift is constantly mentioned with impressive names. Forbes has announced a list of the 100 most powerful women on the planet in 2023. Taylor Swift appears at number 5 and is the youngest person to appear on this annual list. The female singer is the only one in the top 5 who works in the entertainment industry. Taylor Swift was also honored by Time magazine as Person of the Year 2023. In addition, she topped the list of Most Attractive People in 2023 voted by People magazine. One of the Most Stylish People of the Year by the New York Times, Artist of the Year according to Apple Music, one of Hollywood winners in 2023 according to The Hollywood Reporter. It can be said that 2023 is a great year for Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift hit the gym to prepare for the Eras Tour. Taylor Swift's Eras Tour is the biggest physical feat the multiple Grammy winner has achieved. Not only is she performing a full 3 or 4 hours at peak energy, but she's also traveling the world doing so. Some on the internet have already even compared elite pro athletes unfavorably to her, saying how she beats NBA players who need to have their playing time managed. Her jumping, dancing, and running around the stage isn't as physical on the joints, though, and she will likely not be falling as much as basketball players do. At 34, it's a run she may never replicate, unless she works out harder at an older age. In order to fully perform to the best of her capacity, Swift actually prepared by heading to the gym. There's a popular Apple Music ad from nearly a decade ago or so where she's seen running on a treadmill while singing and rapping to Drake's Jumpman, then suddenly slipping and falling off. If you still remember that, the workout is kind of like that. In her Person of the Year 2023 interview with Time magazine, she revealed that she actually went on entire treadmill sessions every day while singing her entire Eras Tour setlist. That's at least 40 songs from her 10 albums, and while she said she alternated her running tempo based on each song's speed, that's still hardcore dedication.